What has already been a good year for the Montour Area Recreation Commission will get even better in about a month. MARC found out last month that it's getting $200,000 from the Commonwealth to keep the Montour Preserve open even longer. And next month, the entire 6.2 miles of the North Branch Canal Trail will open to the public. MARC was able to take over operation and maintenance of the preserve through an agreement with Talon Energy. Now they're not only taking pavilion reservations and making sure you can use the lake and trails, but resuming programming that had been here when PPL ran the place.
The maple sugaring is the key program that most people think of at the Montour Preserve. We did it last year. It was very successful. We did it this year thinking it would be much more successful. And the wild card we didn't take into account was the state budget crisis, where most of the school groups that routinely came out for the maple sugaring were locked down. They couldn't do field trips this February because the state budget crisis said that, well, the school wasn't sure what funding it had. They were canceling any and all optional things like field trips. So our attendance was down this year at maple sugaring, even though we thought it would be way up. We stepped back and said, what's going on? And we realized that, oh, these 15 school groups didn't come because they're not allowed to do field trips this year. So there's some things that are so outside our control that we had no control over it. But John Beam, of course, had been the senior naturalist for PPL. John Beam is now our assistant director. John does dozens of programs throughout the year, whether it's for individual school groups that come in and request a specific program, or it's general educational programs that we do on the weekends, or bird watching programs, or any of a number of different things. And we have a number of other volunteers and local educators who come out and do programs for us at the Montour Preserve. So we try and do it all on the shoestring budget, but we try and hit everything from preschool age kids to seniors who are looking for a different type of program, and we try to offer a little bit of everything.
Stout tells us that he was out at the preserve every day over the Memorial Day holiday weekend and found hundreds of people using it. He also tells us that even though there is just a short stretch of the canal trail open, enough people are using it to kill the grass in some places. For many, it is the best place to head to shoot trap. Sure, just as many go to Ohio for a shoot there, but the Pennsylvania State Shoot near Ellensburg in June is generally considered to be the largest in the country. Nearly 2,000 shooters took part in the event this year, turning the Valley Gun and Country Club into a mini city. The Pennsylvania State Sportsmen's Association runs this shoot and starts getting ready for it in the spring.
Well, we have people coming in, our maintenance crews and stuff, really on April 1st, starting to prep things, and then, it's like a big golf course or country club, whatever. There's lots of grass around here to be mowed all the time. That's necessary, plus just all the arrangements, getting all the targets, getting everything lined up, training the kids. We start training the kids in the 1st of March, and we have over 200 kids on the payroll when this event's up and running.
Bloomsburg University did a study last year and found the shoot brings in millions to the local economy. You can see more about this shoot, including how I did on Media Day, along with MARC and the Montour Preserve, on In Your Neighborhood, Wednesday, September 7th at 6:30 and 9:30.